talking to those who are saying, I'm tired. I've been working. I've been trying to work for other people, but it's not working for me. I think in construction, I can find my space there. This thing has money, and they run to that thing. Most of people fail because if you are a person who is driven by passion, who is driven by solving a problem, you will likely to succeed. And you will like, if I'm to be wake up at night, will I solve this problem for someone? If in someone else's business, the Bible told us that if you're not diligent in someone else's business, how can you be diligent in your own? How can you be honest on your own? If you're the person that needs the capital to start a business, you are not a businessman. And I was shocked and I said, what is this? I remember it was 2019, I got the project. When I get a project, it dawned on me that I don't even have the tools. Stuff. I was laughing, I think sometime last month, I saw the screwdriver that we first once bought in shop, right? I was laughing by then. So what am I saying is that, hello guys, it's Brandon here from J Contractors. And today I came once again to those that are watching me. I thank you so much, and I would love to ask you if you can leave a comment. Please like, share, and subscribe this channel so that it can help so many people who will be able to see it and they'll be able to receive what we are talking about here. So today I will be talking to those who are saying, I'm tired. I've been working. I've been trying to work for other people, but it's not working for me. I think in construction, I can find my space there. I think if I can start doing my own thing, I can make it. Let me tell you something today. Don't be driven by money, especially if you want to enter into a business world. Most people will just say, this thing has money, and they run to that thing. Most of people fail because in their mind, they are not stable. What they are looking for is money. If you're a money-driven person, really, let me tell you something, you will never go far in the business world. You will not survive in the business world. But if you are a person who is driven by passion, who is driven by solving a problem, you will likely to succeed, and you will likely to do more on what you are doing. Because doing something that you not like, it excites you at first, but sometimes you also get tired. Sometimes that zeal is no longer, you don't feel it. So what drives you is the like to do something that you want to do. Or if you want to solve that problem, you really know, no matter what I want to do. You see, me like this, there are things that even if with money or without money, I just find myself doing it. To negotiate about money is very rare. But then money is important when you are talking of this business because you need it. So to help further clarifying what we are saying here is that you are tired of working for somebody. You need to understand which area can you really know that even if I'm to be wake up at night, will I solve this problem for someone? If your answer is yes, then you can qualify in construction. And construction here, specifically here in Cape Town, South Africa, it is vast, the market is big, and what you just need to do is to make sure you are doing the right thing and you have the right people in place. I remember some time ago, whereby when I just started, and even my team, the ones that I've been working with, we'll start the project, and once we start the project, we'll do it 2-3 days, then they got another job somewhere, then they will disappoint me. They will not come in the morning. They will just send you the message, someone is sick, this one is saying another thing, this one is saying another thing, and I'm just left alone. The client is waiting for us 8 a.m. in the morning. We must be on site. The guys are sending the message 7 o'clock in the morning, and you are all left alone. These are the things that nobody can tell you. Nobody will tell you these things, but these things, it happens a lot of time where now you are left alone and you need to decide, should I go, should I not go? So this is the thing that I want you to be aware of. Be aware of those things where the guys will not show up, you are left alone, but at the end of the day, you show up because in you like it. You just find another one person, go with that one, explain to the client, do the project. It happens to me once, then on that day as well, I show up alone and I do it. We do the work, I tell the client, this is what happened, and this is, be honest. And I have to emphasize this as well. If you are not diligent in someone else's business, the Bible told us that if you're not diligent in someone else's business, how can you be diligent in your own? How can you be honest on your own? So make sure where you're working right now, where you're saying, I'm tired, you're doing the right thing. Then you'll be able to do the right thing even on your business. That's how it works. Because if you're someone who just run around, you'll never succeed in this industry. And the other question is, how much money do I need to start this thing? Money is, I read a quote some time, I think I forgot where I read it somewhere. It says, if you're the person that need a capital to start a business, you are not a businessman. And I was shocked, and I said, what is this? If you need a capital to start a business, you are not a businessman. But as I look into my case, I found it was so real. Even in my case, I remember it was 2019. I got the project, and funny enough, I didn't do much research because it was something that I wanted to do, and I know the job, I know how to work, and so I like to I would say I will just market it, then I will go to do the work. Then all of a sudden I got a project. When I get a project, it dawned on me that I don't even have the tools. I don't even have one, even a pliers. Then I said, what? Luckily, I think I have 500 rand in my account, and I keep that 500 rand. I went in ShopRite. You see those ShopRite, it has like a corner where they just put the tools. I bought the tools, small tools box there. I put it there, and things were cheaper by then. So 500, you could buy some things, like a tools box, small one. Then I buy stuff there. And all those stuff, I was laughing. I think sometime last month, I saw the screwdriver that we first once bought in ShopRite. I was laughing by then. So what am I saying is that if you're a businessman, money is not something that you say, I will have money so that I can start. But you can just start. Then on the way, you realize things will begin to move. You will begin to find your way, your position there. And so in construction, you just have to get the basic tools. There are basic tools, and I think I have to put another separate video where I'll just state the basic tools that you need, as I'll show you also the tools that as a contractor, where in every project you need them. So I'll just state to that, then you can be able to move. Because if I tell you now that taking clients' money, then you use it for something else, it will be too risky for you, because number one, you are still learning. Number two, if you use and anything goes wrong on the project, it will become too dangerous for you that you will be even arrested. So you want to avoid that. So I will state that so that at least you can have the basics that in every project, no matter you are doing what, you need some of there are tools that you need to have in your tools box. So I will state that video below. If you want, please comment, do that video. Then, if you want to start, you must be a good communicator. Be a good communicator. Be friendly. Communicate well. This thing, a client, once they give you something, you don't want them to follow you up. You must always update them in time. Update them in time. You communicate. If anything goes wrong, communicate fast so that they won't realize it before so that it won't look like you are not aware of what is happening. Always be ahead. Explain to them, this is what is happening, this is what we are facing, and this is thing. Yes, we make mistakes. Sometimes we miss to hear what they want, but keep on checking with them if we are in same page. That's why nowadays it's good. You can just send the progress. You do this, and it works very well. So I've addressed the money part. I have addressed the capital part. Yes, that's the capital part. Then I have addressed the what is the good time. Now I need to address what is a good time to start. A good time to start is now. There's no other time than now. If you really want to be a contractor, there is somewhere you can start from. You can start building the platform. You can start even find a name, do something for a business you want to start. You don't have anything, start by making the profile. Even having a business WhatsApp, not the one that you hide everyone. Make a business profile, have a business app. Those things, you have an email address, you have those things that will help your business to be known. Another thing, find where you can market your products. This is very important. Make sure all the platforms, you have some platforms that you depend on to market your product. You can market on Facebook, you can market on YouTube, you can market on Google, you can market on all these platforms, TikTok, and everybody, if you're familiar with TikTok. But me, I'm not good at TikTok. I'm in Facebook, Google, and YouTube. Those are 3 platforms. But YouTube, definitely, I didn't concentrate much on it, but we are working on it now because these videos will be posted there. So we are working on it, and we want this to be a platform where you are educated, you know what to do, you know where to go. Yes. So we'll be doing more of these videos so that it helps many. So if this information helps you, I want you to please, if you can like, and I want you to leave a comment if we should do that video where I'll show you basic tools that you need as a contractor and what you need to do. And the last bonus one is that in business, I have to emphasize this. I have to give emphasis into this. It is important that your first project that you start doing, don't take that profits, go eat it. Take the profits, you go eat the profit. That's why I said, if you are a person who is money driven,